What up? What up? What up? What's going on? It's your boy, Pastor Lee, back with another video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App so 9, PayPal, Suicide Ace 29. Alright, so let's get to it. We have WACK 100 has been versus Hassan Campbell has been a crazy topic, has been blowing up all over social media. Um, they end up meeting up on DJ AKADEMIKS Twitch. They met up over there, and they decided to, and they end up going back and forth. But before that, Hassan Campbell goes on there first and start telling his story about what happened, this, that, and the third, why he released the audio and things like that with AKADEMIKS. And then Hassan Campbell, then WACK 100 comes like a little bit after that. So let's talk about it, all right? So, y'all know the DJ AKADEMIKS Off the Record podcast, WACK 100, 6ix9ine, and Hassan Campbell. That happened first, and this is how all of it started. Now that I got to hear Hassan's side with DJ AKADEMIKS, I kind of understand what's going on. Because at a certain point, you get a piece over here, piece over there, piece over here, piece over there, piece over here, piece over there, and so you're trying to make sense of the pieces. But now I kind of understand what what Hassan Campbell is saying, and I understand what WACK 100 is saying on certain levels now, because I got to hear a lot more audio. So let's start there. So you have the podcast that goes down, WACK 100, 6ix9ine, Hassan Campbell, and AKADEMIKS. Boom, they do that. It's big, it blows up. Wow. People who like it, people who don't like it, whatever. This is the thing. WACK 100 is the one who's telling people that he violated everybody. This is the problem. This is how all of this started, because of WACK 100. Pay attention to this. AKADEMIKS already said, I don't care. I don't care about it. AKADEMIKS admitted some of it was juiced up, what WACK was saying on Clubhouse, but he understands that's what they do over there, so he don't care. Everybody not like AKADEMIKS. But check this out. WACK is the one who's telling people he violated everybody. Before the show even comes out, he's on Clubhouse saying, yeah, I pressed everybody, you know what I'm saying? I pressed everybody. Yeah. Anybody says something I ain't like, I pressed them, you feel me? Hassan Campbell didn't hear that audio before the tape came out. Because I'm pretty sure if Hassan heard that audio before the podcast dropped, I think Hassan would have already dropped the audio already. I believe that. But Hassan Campbell said, nah, it was because he disrespected me after the Bambaataa. Okay, cool. I believe he would have probably, if not dropped the audio, it would definitely have been a back and forth going down. But, so, WACK 100 was already promoting that he was the one pressing people on his show. And the audio got to YouTube, so a lot of people were like, oh, what? So a lot of people did watch that episode with 6ix9ine on it, and WACK and AKADEMIKS and Hassan, to see, did he press people? Because that's what he said. Before the clip even dropped, I went after Hassan, I went after AKADEMIKS, I went after 6ix9ine, I went after everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm WACK 100, you feel me? So a lot of people did go over there to see if he pressed people, like he said. Now, before we go on, he did say the things he said, but he didn't say it like we thought he said it. The same way Hassan said, you didn't say it to me like that. The same way Hassan said that to him, he did not say it the way he's portraying that he said it. That's the thing. We believe, oh nigga, Wack is going off on them like he go off on people on social media. But he did it. It was just a regular back and forth. Oh man, set your weird ass up. You know, it was like that. That's how it was. It wasn't, oh Pyru. It wasn't like that, man. It wasn't like that same energy. So a lot of us went to watch the DJ Academics with Hassan and WACK100 and 6ix9ine. We went to watch it to see what 6ix9ine was going to say, what Hassan was going to say, what Wack was going to say. But we also watched it to see Wack pressing people, like he said. And if you go down, if you start to go to platform, and you start seeing comments, and you look at the comments, you'll start to see certain people saying, nah, Wack didn't have the same energy. You'll start to see people saying that Wack is lying about how he pressed people. Now, everybody got their own way of going after people, pressing people in their own mind, what they think it is. What I might think is pressure, you might not think is pressure. So we can look at it that way too. Now, let's move right along. So the video drops, it's going crazy. People watching it, doing reaction videos, uploading clips, it's going crazy. That episode is out of here, right? It's fire, straight to the moon. Pew. Wack is doing a recap now. They on the Chuck, Death of the Clout Chaser is doing a recap of the video. So he makes some title up. Wack go in there. People are bombing on Hassan over here, over there, over there, over there. They you know, people they're just telling you how they feel about it. Somehow Hassan Campbell get a whiff of it. Somebody sent him and he get a whiff of it, so he goes to address it. Now, when I first heard the audio, I was on WACK100 side. All the way though. Now when I hear on this video where they all meet up on a Twitch, now when I hear Hassan Campbell break it down, now I understand why Hassan Campbell went in bombing on Wack. I didn't understand it at first. So I was with Wack. I was like, yeah, Wack is right. Man, why you come at him? But when you hear Hassan Campbell explain to Akademiks why he flamed on him, he was like, yo, he was already dissing me. Now it makes sense. Why, even though Hassan was wrong about the title and who room it was, whatever, but the energy made sense because Wack was lying to the people, saying that he pressed them, but he didn't. But remember, press can mean different things depending on the situation, depending on who is the presser and who is not the presser. So all that goes in account to if somebody being pressed or not. In my mind, it might look like something else. In your mind, WACK100 explains his side, but a lot of us ain't going for that. We're not going for that. So now in this video, before Wack shows up on Twitch, Hassan Campbell's on Twitch explaining his side of the story and his story, how you know Akademiks and all of that. Now it makes sense. Hassan Campbell got a whiff of the other video. Remember, they made multiple videos about this. So Hassan Campbell is like, no, DJ Akademiks, you got to know there's multiple videos that they made about me. And Wack is telling people he pressed me. See, I believe if Hassan Campbell would have heard that video before the video dropped, it would have been on. It would have been on. I believe. That's my personal opinion. But he didn't hear that video first. He heard it after the video dropped. So that's what he's trying to explain to DJ Akademiks is, hey, yo, bro, he was already telling people he pressed me. Before that video, he's like, there's multiple videos. So Hassan Campbell was able to see that video, then go up on the current video that they was having, and then shoot at Wack. Like I said, that wasn't Wack room, that wasn't his title, but Wack definitely put in people's minds This is something Wack is not keeping in 100. Wack definitely put in people's minds that Hassan is a a punk and a wussy, and he's sorry, and he ain't about no life. He ain't no tough nigga. He definitely put that in people's minds. So a lot of people was watching it with a biased mind, like, yeah, Wack punk this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He called DJ AKADEMIKS a weasel and all that. Now, DJ AKADEMIKS said he don't care about none of that. He don't care. So y'all, we can anybody who think Ak is crazy, he don't care. Ak says he doesn't care about that shit. He don't care about it. So I respect Ak for because a lot of people believe like, damn man, is he punking you or something? He's like, nah nigga, I don't care about that shit. I know what it is. I know what goes in this. People be lying, juicing shit up. So I know what goes with this. So I don't care about it, bro. I don't care. So salute to Wack. AK for that. But WACK100 already put in people's minds that he punked Hassan Campbell. I want y'all to understand. Wack already put in people's mind that he punked Hassan Campbell. So when people watch it, that's not what you see at all. You don't see that. Now you're gonna have people who rock with Wack lie and just run with the narrative that he punked Hassan Campbell. No, he didn't. We didn't watch Wack long enough to know if he punked somebody or not. We didn't watch them. See, Wack is very slick. He knows how to play this role, play that role. Oh no, it don't mean that. It mean this. No, Wack. When you on the phone, we're gonna talk about that phone conversation in a minute. So, Wack already put in people's minds that Hassan got punked. He already did that. So a lot of people who watch Wack show before the shit dropped already had in their mind that he got punked, and they riding with that to this day. They riding with it. I listened to a show today, WACK100 claiming he leaving Clubhouse. Like, bro, ain't nobody. Y'all know that shit is all fake. Like, don't even worry about it. It's part of the game. Trolling. He's trolling people. Anyway, so Hassan Campbell lets people know why he put out the audio of their conversation. Right now, when you listen to them, to Hassan Campbell and WACK100 argue, you can start to see at what point each of them are lying. Each of them are lying. Okay? Now, when it comes to the Big U thing, now, it kind of seems like he kind of made that up, kind of sort of made it up, or put some juice on that thing. Because when WACK100 challenged Hassan Campbell on the Big U thing, he wasn't so clear about it as he was on his channel. It was kind of choppy, right? So you can see that might not be 100% true right there. It might have a little truth to it, but that don't look like what it looked like on the channel. When Hassan Campbell was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, me and Big U don't mess with each other. So I don't know what you're talking about. Again, that's something that they gotta prove against each other. We ain't got time to. They gotta prove that one person did or not. That ain't our job. So something is fishy with that, right? Another thing is, damn, I just had it in my brain. I just forgot. But I remember. I probably remember before this video. It was another one. But another one is the Nipsey Hussle thing, right? The Nipsey, he said you called Nipsey a rat, right? What did WACK100 say? He skipped over it. No, we talking about you. No, we talking about you. WACK100 does have a great hate for Nipsey. And J-Rock, the bodyguard of Nipsey, J-Rock did a show yesterday and said, yeah, he always hated Nipsey. You can feel it. You can see it and you can feel it. He always got to run his mouth about Nipsey. Now, like I said, him saying Nipsey not a rap legend, he has his own right to say that. That's his opinion. No problem with that. It's the extra stuff he do about Nipsey that don't make no sense. And the audio makes it even so much clear that he doesn't like Nipsey. The audio makes it clear that he don't like Nipsey. But J-Rock, the one, the bodyguard, the security guard of Nipsey, he cleared it up like he always hated Nipsey. He always tried to undermine Nipsey. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense that that's what he do. Alright? So boom. So when you listen to them, you can see, oh yeah, I told you I remember. The podcast, right? The podcast. Now you know goddamn well that they was talking about doing something together. Now I don't know if it was a podcast or what, but they definitely supposed to do business together. That's something that you can see and hear for yourself. Hassan already played the audio where Wack was on the phone with him trying to set up business. Business. So I don't know if it was a podcast or not. That could be a lie. That could be something Hassan making up, because Hassan be making shit up. One thing that viewers have to know is when people go back and forth, there's going to be certain times where they put extra stuff on it that's not supposed to be on it. It all depends on who it is and how they want to spend the story and the narrative. But they definitely supposed to do some business together. Now, I don't know what business. It could have been the podcast. It could have been anything. But we didn't have no podcast. Hassan didn't say y'all had one. He said y'all was brainstorming about one. But he's too stuck on them not having a podcast. He said y'all was brainstorming about one. And I actually kind of believe that, because when you hear the audio of him saying, yeah, when he said, I got them in a squeeze, you know what I'm saying? I got me, you, Adam 22, and Act. That ain't no funny business. It's just straight us. Ain't no funny business. But the outsiders like Drink Champs and Wallow and Gilly, I got them in the squeeze. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? So they got to come out here so I can get whatever I want out of them. When he said that, right? When he said that on the podcast, on the video, on the phone, on the video recording, on the audio recording, that let you know they was gonna do business. So no matter what, and WACK100 cleared that up too he cleared that up on the show today when he says, I'm leaving YouTube, he's leaving Clubhouse. He was like, the dude messed it up because we was gonna try to help you. Okay then. Okay, Wack. If it wasn't a podcast, it was something. Oh well, he was trying to help me. He was trying to say, how can I build my YouTube channel? Now I don't know how true that is, because Hassan's YouTube channel is already big. He got like 5 YouTube channels. The lowest one got 13,000. The lowest one got 13,000. The other one got 76,000, and the other one got 78,000. What can WACK100 do for Hassan Campbell to build his YouTube career? And then the biggest one got 300-something thousand. That's all I'm saying. It could be true. It could be not be true. All I'm saying is, what business does Hassan Campbell need to ask WACK100 how to build his YouTube channel and his YouTube career when he already is solidified in that aspect? But like I said, like he said, tell Hassan Campbell to play all the audio and stop skipping parts. I'm rocking with that. When he said that, I'm rocking with that. Hassan, stop playing parts. Because when you play parts, you can manipulate it. If you let all of it go through without skipping, without you giving commentary and skipping, then you know certain things can be made clear. Okay, so I rock with that. When it came to K Slay, because he threw K Slay name in there, right? Remember, squeeze can mean anything. Today, lingo, right? WACK100 basically addressed the lingo that people don't understand, and he's right. If you're not around my circle or where I'm from, you're not gonna understand the lingo. If you're not in this business, you're not gonna understand the lingo. So when I said squeeze, it's not like money. We don't pay each other money. It's like favors. It's like son would do a favor for me. That makes sense because Academics basically co-signed that. Alright, bet. He said we don't pay each other money. We pay each other basically in favors. So, me, when I say squeeze, I mean squeeze the opportunity out of the person. And Academics backed that up with WACK100 was trying to get at holla at ACK, but you know he kept I'm not Academics. WACK100 said, go ask Academics. I tried to get him to mess with some of my dudes. He said no, he was avoiding me until I caught up with him. And he's like, yo, I thought you were gonna try to extort me. He's like, extort who, nigga? I ain't extort nobody. He's like, well, such and such, such and such. He's like, why niggas keep saying I'm extorting people, but I'm not extorting nobody? Now, hold on, yo. WACK100 is right about it. All depends on who's saying it, what's going on, the action behind it. He said that today. But we all know there's all sorts of form of extortion. We all know there's all sorts of form of extortion. Extortion is not just money. Extortion is not just money, and you know it and I know it. Just like anything, like he said today, press. WACK100, when he said, I'm leaving YouTube, you leaving Clubhouse, he was explaining press, because people like, you said you press. Wack, you said you press niggas. And Wack said, well, of course, it's two different type of presses. Me pressing the issue, and if you don't handle it the way I want you to handle it, then I'm gonna come see you and it's gonna be on. Or press the issue as in I'm gonna keep on hitting you up, you know what I'm saying, about a situation so I can get the answer I need, but I'm not gonna make you give me the answer. I'm just gonna see, hey man, come on, hook me up, hey, come on. If you keep avoiding me, I'm gonna keep on pressing issue. So when it comes to him saying he got them in the squeeze and stuff like that, he claiming that it don't mean in a negative way. It means that, you know, a favor. They know they gotta come to the LA to get that business, right? So boom. If my homies, my people need to get on, or they need that look, I can just squeeze it out of them. Because, you know, they gotta come here anyway. Now, that they said that's business. Academics said that's usually how business go. WACK100 said that's how it is. We don't exchange money. We exchange favors. Okay, I can rock with that. But that's not what he's like. If you don't understand the lingo, whack. When you said you pressed HASSAN Campbell, you was definitely talking about how you press somebody. Not like, come on, bro, tell us how it went down. Come on, bro. No. You on Clubhouse, you made it look like you pressed them like, yeah. Now what's up with the African Bambaataa, homie? Huh? On Pyru. You made it look like that on purpose, right? And you know you did. Because when people was responding, they was like, "Boy, you did that." Hell yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Whack, you didn't do that. You did not press HASSAN Campbell. You asked questions. That's not the same thing as pressing somebody. Y'all were there to have conversations, to agree to disagree. There was no pressing going on anywhere because everybody answered the questions. And if they didn't, some people will call them out. So I don't understand how you pretend that you press somebody when we know that you would press somebody. We see you press people, and it was not like that. You even said it, I gotta do it for the room. So HASSAN Campbell is right. Why go on Clubhouse pretending that you pressed me, but you said you had to do it for the niggas in Clubhouse? The niggas in the room want me to know. That's not pressing nobody. Now, I can say, maybe you're right a little bit because you kept asking questions, but HASSAN Campbell didn't say, hey man, don't ask me those questions. Because that's called pressing too. Why you keep on pressing me, man? Watch out. You didn't do any of that. You asked questions, got answered, whatever, and y'all moved on. So I'm with HASSAN Campbell on that. That's what I'm saying. Both of these people are Both of these dudes are playing games. Both of these dudes are playing games, and you have to understand what's going on. Now, so basically that's what happened. You know, Hassan Campbell went up there first, explained his side, whatever. Wack come on, and they just basically argue, and get off. Nothing resolved, none of that. Just stayed up talking mess and this. Now I don't. This kills me right here. Right? WACK100 started this. I want y'all to understand this. He started this. He had no reason saying I pressed niggas when he know damn well that the other people, that Hassan Campbell would have took that certain way. Cool. Because Wack think he can do whatever he want. Cool. That's what's up. So does Hassan Campbell. Cool. That's what's up. Boom. Hassan Campbell gets asked on Clubhouse, why didn't you tell me that you dissed me in game? Now, I'm with Wack on this. When Wack dropped that, when I heard that audio, I said, yeah, that is true. If you've been dissing people and then y'all end up meeting up, being cool, might be doing business together, y'all meet up on Academics podcast, that was the time for you to bring out that stuff. I'm rocking with Wack on that. You were supposed to bring that up because he brought up your allegations. You were supposed to bring that shit right back up. I'm with Wack on that. That's some sucker stuff. Because you already felt a certain way about me, and Wack already, you know, after a while felt a certain way about him. So they both wrong in that instant. Because Wack said I was pressing him. I was pressing him so he can act tough so I can break his shit on camera. That's what Wack said. Wack was willing to mess up Academics' money. Do you understand? That's why they saying academic. People are saying academic. What's wrong with you? Why are you cool with a nigga like this? Who say you on some punk shit? You on this one, nigga? Some of these dudes don't even disrespect academics like this. Little Dirk don't disrespect academics like that. 6ix9ine don't disrespect academics like that. And you know, Young Boy don't care about nothing. Young Boy don't care about anything. Young Boy don't diss academics like that. Why does WACK100 think it's okay to diss academics like this? Man, you on some weirdo shit. You on some punk shit, man. You shut up. Why do he? This is crazy. This is crazy. WACK100 was plotting to mess up academics' money. He was going to start a fight with Hassan Campbell and mess up the whole podcast. Mess up academics' money. Who's to say that Spotify wouldn't fire Ack after that one fight? Who's to say that? We don't know what Spotify has in their brain. We have no idea. We seen Twitch suspend academics for like 2 weeks. What you think Spotify would have done if they would have had a real fight, stab, shootout in there? Come on, man. What we talking about? Now, I'm just saying. It could have happened. I don't know if they got in there with guns and weapons, but definitely could have happened outside over that. Like, they definitely could have fought in there. They could have. So, this is crazy that he was cool with that. He was cool with messing up academics' money. In his head, he was plotting to mess up academics' money. And this is what Hassan Campbell was trying to tell academics. He's no friend to nobody. Academics ain't trying to hear that. He's like, well, we don't exchange money. It don't matter if you exchange money. Some people you just need to cut off and stay away. WACK100 is a firecracker. If you trying to do honest business, he ain't the one. No matter how good of a businessman he do, it's still a negative that come with Wack. All the positive he say he do, there's a fat negative that come with that. Because on Pyru, he ready to throw everything away in one moment. That ain't good to be hanging around. To have somebody who's ready to throw it away in any second, not for your life, expenses, not for that, just because he whack in his own Pyru. Wack would throw everything away because he's whack in his own Pyru. That's it. That's out. I told 6ix9ine he can't spend, he can't. How you gonna tell 6ix9ine who to spend his money with? If that's one of his old homies from his old set that he was claiming, and he like, you know what? Ish, you did look out. No, that's not. He from a different circle. Nigga, Wack is crazy. That's 6ix9ine money. Who are you to tell him that he got 6ix9ine? Then 6ix9ine was shot. Basically, he's like, huh? 6ix9ine didn't come right out and say, man, F Ish. No, he waited a minute. He's like, man, I ain't really doing none of that. But then when Wack said it, that's when 6ix9ine like really stand on it. Like, nah, that shit out. But I believe 6ix9ine in his head like, damn, I really could fuck with dude because he was around. He was a cool guy. But then 6ix9ine head, he like, man, hell nah. And we gotta look at it like this. There's people out there like, man, yeah, you should help him. You gotta understand this. When 6ix9ine got kidnapped, ain't nobody helped that nigga. You gotta understand that too. The same gang members that believe that 6ix9ine should look out for him. Where were you niggas when I got kidnapped? Y'all niggas didn't help me get no get back. Y'all didn't get no get back from me. So you gotta think about that. 6ix9ine look at all of them in the same boat. And on the podcast he said that. All of them niggas snakes. That's how he feels. If the other homies kidnap me because Shotty is keeping the money, and y'all don't make shit right, nigga, you the op too, and that is correct. That is also correct, because that's all of our business. All of us connected over my money. So if I get kidnapped over the money that Shotty is keeping, don't you niggas supposed to go get Shotty? Why y'all coming to get me? Where your man's at? Where your man's at? No, nigga, go get him. I'm not. He's the reason y'all not getting paid no more. Shit, he said he the top goon. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here to use y'all image. Y'all here to use my money, and that's it. Nigga, y'all know each other. I don't know y'all niggas. That's how that shit went down. And I'm with 6ix9ine on that. All y'all niggas snaked out. Y'all snakes. This is the thing. A lot of them already knew Shotty was a foul person, right? When it comes to that. They all did interviews saying this. Anyone who spoke out about it and wanted to talk in depth about the situation all said Shotty was a grimy dude. Now pay attention. How did you let 6ix9ine get next to Shotty if Shotty was a grimy dude? Which means sooner or later, Shotty was going to take the money and kick you niggas out. That was common sense, because they've been saying Shotty been like that forever. So if 6ix9ine and Shotty starting to hang out more and you ain't seeing it, you should have already known. Here it goes. Ah, shit. Billy Otto, man, we try to tell him that, man, Shotty's a hoe. Nigga, y'all know that. I'm just 6ix9ine, a nigga who just using the clout. I don't know nothing. This nigga look like he about everything. I've been with this nigga pulling out guns, shooting in broad daylight. No, forget it, 6ix9ine, he's scared. He weak, he's scared of us. Nah, man. This nigga know where I live at. This nigga been in my house. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. I'll just stay with Shotty. And they try to get mad at 6ix9ine over that. No. This is in the house beef. I'm just here, you know what I'm saying, for the clout. I give y'all the money. I use the gang clout. The rest is you niggas. And they don't want to accept that. They don't want to accept that the bag was fumbled because of inside turmoil. 6ix9ine didn't trick nobody, didn't do nothing. They all came to the table and said, you give us the money, you get to bang the sack, and that's it. If you niggas fight, that ain't got nothing to do with me. No. Hell no. Y'all let Shotty take 6ix9ine, that's on you niggas. That ain't got nothing to do with 6ix9ine. Whatever 6ix9ine did to you personally, that's a different story. That's different. And that's what's going on, man. WACK100 think he can tell every... Man, he just be disrespecting Ack. Man, you on some punk shit. You on some weirdo shit. It's like, Ack, No, the get busy niggas don't disrespect academics like this. King Von didn't disrespect academics like this. What's his name? Lil Reese didn't disrespect academics like this after they came cool. The ones who get, the little homies that get busy for real, they don't disrespect academics like that after they make a bond. This nigga still disrespecting this man. And he was willing to fight at his studio to mess up his money. It's kind of crazy that academics is not really seeing this, bro. Academics got to look at it from a different lens. See, when you cool with somebody, it's a biased lens that you have that keeps you cool with them. No. 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 Academics got to step out of that comfort zone and look at it like, 6ix9ine don't disrespect me, and I be picking Dirk over 6ix9ine. I be picking Dirk over Youngboy. Youngboy and 6ix9ine don't go after me when I pick Dirk over them. Because you know when it comes to beefing, he picks Dirk over them. Y'all done heard him say it. Man, Dirk is smart for using that. He picks Dirk over them. And 6ix9ine and Youngboy don't fry it. Don't fry him. They let Act do his thing. Go ahead, Act, man. Go ahead. It's your opinion, man. Do your thing. Why is WACK100 mad at academics for his opinion, but Wack get this talk about everybody? Wack talk about everybody, and you can't check him on that because everything he say is no. Wack, everything you say is trash too. I mean, not everything, but some stuff you say is not on point too. So I'm confused on why it's okay for you to run your mouth, but it ain't okay for other people to run their mouth and give their thoughts. At some point, academics gonna have to stand up and say, look, bro, you ain't finna keep calling me punks and all that. You ain't finna keep doing that. Because what I learned about dealing with people, if you let them get away with certain stuff, then they're gonna keep doing it. Wack is cool with disrespecting people all day. And because people around him let him do it because he's WACK100, he think he can do that to everyone. No, you cannot do that to everyone. Academics is cool. The real young get busy boys is not out here. Once they make a bond with academics, they not on some other page dissing him. They not doing that. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, you can tell certain things they both is not telling the truth on, or telling the whole truth on. It's a big mess, and Wack is the one who admitted that he went there to mess up academics' money. That's it. He admitted it. Yeah, man, I was hoping Hassan Campbell did something. I was gonna break his shit on camera. That's why I told academics not to edit nothing out. What? It's you gotta listen to Wack. It's not good for business. That dude is not. If you trying to go far, he ain't the one. Because some, like, certain investments and all that, they gonna pull out. Man, this nigga tripping. We out of here. He always bringing no matter how much shit WACK100 talk, man, that nigga's not plugged in everywhere. You would believe that he plugged in everywhere. That nigga ain't plugged in everywhere. Just because the reason why you was hanging with Elon Musk was Kanye, not you by yourself. Come on. You with Kanye, Elon Musk is a thing. And that's how you was able to do that. If it's just you and Game, you think Elon Musk is messing with just you and Game? No. Y'all niggas ain't on no billionaire level like Kanye. Y'all not even right there. So he attached himself to Kanye. Now, when it comes to that sex tape stuff, that is true. Why do you always have sex tapes, bro? This is weird. Why do you want to expose all these people so bad? But then when niggas try to expose you, oh, no, man, you got to show the footage. Bro, you too. You say certain things that you haven't dropped yet. Why do you have a tape of Kanye's ex-wife, part 2? Like, why do you even... But we got the footage. When it came to Nipsey Hussle, you try to say that, I didn't say he was gay. Nigga, it's clear as day you said he was gay. It's clear as day that you said that man was gay. Yeah, he got some gay stuff too. You definitely said that. When you say somebody has some gay stuff, that's insinuating that they're doing gay activity. And when someone isn't participating in gay activity, you're going to assume that that is just their secret life that they're using, that they're part of. They probably don't want nobody to know. We got the tapes. We saved his career. Why did you want to end Nipsey's career? It doesn't make no sense. All this stuff is wild. With that being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'm gonna drop some more videos, man. Holla at your boy. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. And if you got Zelle, use the email description box. Alright, y'all. We finna start killing. We finna start dropping crazy amount of content, man. Holla at your boy. Love yourself more than any relationship. Bang.